Hey,
Yo,
Nafi, how you doing? Welcome to the show. This is Nafi. She brings me tea occasionally talking about stuff that I didn't know about, even though I read so much news throughout the day. So we clap it up, give her a bomb. This is tea with Nafi. He's usually yak, but the yak's not here, so I don't know. Are we going? It's just tea.
yeah,
Back to tea.
we're being sober this week. Sober.
Okay.
So first, I just want to comment my 2 cents because when you're talking about your segments, there's a huge delay with my messages. So I just want to comment on the Travis Scott situation. I'm about to say Travis Barker, the Travis Scott situation.
Go ahead.
So after doing some research, big guy, stand corrected.
Oh, we got an
Stand
apology. You stand
I
corrected.
stand corrected, big guy.
Why?
He has a pattern of this, a history.
Yeah.
In history. So I stand corrected, big guy. I apologize. Travis, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. It's not about because you can't have money without your fans if they all dying at your concert.
Hey, that's a. Oh, we'll clap it up on that. Yeah, drop a bomb.
Dead people can't stream your music.
Dead people can't stream your music, Travis Scott.
So let's think about that next time. Shame on you.
For
Shame
sure.
on you.
For sure.
So yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna give him too much attention. Just prayers for the families and the people that are in recovery.
Sure.
NANI?!
Let's get into tea. So if y'all know, like I know, the Real Housewives of Potomac has come to an end this season, and now they're doing their reunion. So I want to talk about one person in particular, the main person, Candiace Bassett. Last season, Candiace, previous season, got into an altercation where she was dragged.
She got like beat up.
She got dragged. She got imagine somebody just being bullied by somebody, right? To be bullied, and one day you're just like, you know what? If they do this again, it's on and popping. It's exactly what happened to her.
Damn.
Kept talking at the mouth, kept saying, "What you gonna do? Drag me?" And this woman dragged her. She dragged her to the point where she was traumatized. Or she had to go to therapy. She wasn't well in the head. She was really traumatized about what happened to her.
Did this happen on TV? Can we watch this?
Yes, it happened on TV.
All right, I'm putting in the clip up now.
Google Candiace versus Monique, and you'll see
Candiace
it.
versus Monique.
And you would think after that altercation, because Candiace's big thing was that I didn't deserve that. I'm like, you deserve more than that, but that's all you got because this is on TV. So you would think somebody would learn their lesson. Now we fast forward to this new season, and Candiace has now had to unfollow her today because after watching the reunion, you can tell she's doing this to have a storyline and be the messiest person on this season. And I don't appreciate that because one, Heero, Real Housewives of Potomac hold themselves to a certain standard, right? Because they're like the DC.
I was just about to ask you, where's Potomac?
Yeah, so Potomac is literally in Virginia, past Virginia, where I used to live, and it's literally the face of DC for them. Like they hold themselves to a higher standard than Potomac. Potomac this, Potomac that. There's a Potomac River. So I just want to say this, Heero, and I should maybe just do a vote. If a person can talk the talk, but can't walk the walk or get walked. So, for instance, when you watch this fight between Candiace and Monique, and Candiace is doing this, and Monique is more of if you do this, I'm a
Pow.
catch you. Yeah, that's what Monique did. So this last season, Candiace kept talking about one of the cast members' mother, who was a person who was a drug addict and is currently in remission and doing better. But she would make comments like, "Your mama is this, your mama is that." I'm just like, you grown as hell talking about somebody's mama. Like, I don't know about y'all, but anybody gonna just talk about my mama, there's gonna be some repercussion. We don't do your mamas. Like, parents and children are out of conversation when it comes to arguments.
Yeah.
And Candiace is a low blow. Like, she loves to go below the belt, but then when somebody go above the belt, she crying like I didn't deserve that. Just crying. So I'm just disappointed in her. Like, I really had to unfollow her today. I was like, I really can't stand looking at your stories anymore because you're just not the person that you portray yourself to be. And that's another thing. These shows.
But I feel like, is this a character she's just is on TV?
I don't know, Heero, because she do the same thing on Twitter. She be on Twitter fingers
But
be like this, Heero.
Twitter's a character too.
So this is how I'm gonna compare. I'm gonna compare it to the Real Housewives of Dubai when that come out. Because when you think about Dubai, I ain't thinking about nobody rich. I'm thinking about rich people who got no low budgets, none of that. Like rich people. So I want to see.
tell people being rich doesn't stop you from being ratchet.
We're gonna see. Heero,
Yeah,
we're gonna see.
We are gonna see.
We're gonna see because Beverly Hills ratchet as fuck. The Real Housewives ratchet. And there are a lot of drug addicts on that show.
That cocaine,
Anyway.
cocaine.
Okay.
My nose is itchy.
That's what they do. That's what they do in Beverly Hills. But yeah, so it's a word of advice. If you're gonna talk about somebody, mama, be prepared to see what you're gonna get in return and receive. Like be prepared, because that's a whole nother subject I'm talking about.
Yeah,
especially if you don't know somebody mama died or not. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, it's just you're just setting yourself up for failure.
Like my beef ain't with your mom, it's with you. So Candiace, do better, and your album sucked.
Oh, she make music too?
Unfortunately, it's right. So yeah, shots fired. Boom.
Pow.
We can catch the vibe, but it's so hard to find through the daily grind. Been working overtime, and I'm sleep deprived. Shorty on my line, and we fuss and fight. Seems like every night. Don't care who's wrong or right. I hope the end is sight. Slow it down, and we can catch the vibes.